La Juicy, the fragrance by Juicy Couture.
All right, well, not only do we love the amazing, the beautiful Chelsea Freeman is here. And, you know, the thing is, Chelsea, you for years, both in front of and behind the camera, have seen just about every beauty product out there.
I truly have.
And Juicy is really kind of a leader. I mean, literally in fragrance, but their fragrances have no peer. They go head to head with the big guys and they come up out on top, don't they?
We do. Juicy, for the past 10 years, has been a top 10 bestseller in women's prestige fragrances. So there's 1,300 fragrance launches a year, and Juicy is consistently up there. That's with your Chanels, your Dior's, your Flower Bombs of the world. It's also a top 4 most giftable fragrance. And now, based off the classic Viva La Juicy that is so loved, we have Viva La Juicy Glace, which means ice.
I like that.
Yes, so we can all agree that everything tastes better on the rocks or ice.
It's true, it's very true.
And in the spirit of the Juicy girl, who's the life of the party, she's always up for a good time, we have taken that, we've put it on ice. And by putting it on ice, I mean the top notes are fantastic. They're frosted. Our master perfumer, which not many fragrances have a master perfumer, only the top fragrances have that. So it's very prestigious to have, and it's created this worldwide favorite. Once every 8 seconds, a Viva La Juicy perfume is sold.
Well, so, and this is really kind of a closed limited edition as well.
Yes.
So first and foremost, I guess I say this, you know, pun intended, size matters, girls. And this is as big and as gorgeous as it gets. So 2 things to point out. This is the 3.4, and as many of you know, the standard in the industry is a 1.7, so it's really more than double what the standard issue size on any fragrance would be. Here's the other thing. This is an Eau de Parfum, not an EDT. So when we talk about how Juicy goes head to head with the other guys, you know, think the double C's and all the other names that we associate with fine fragrance around the world. No one does this size. No one does this fragrance pyramid. This is a closed limited edition. So when these are gone, they are gone. And we're doing it for $17.20. You also get that beautiful gift box packaging. I love the idea of put it in the refrigerator, Chelsea. We were talking about that earlier. Yes. But the notes are also something special.
Oh, the notes are very special. There's a cooling top effect, so different from the classic Juicy. This has actually a frozen mandarin on top and frosted cassis leaves, which is like a wild berry. It's very succulent and juicy. And then your pear is a pear sorbet. So they're all very cool on top. And then your mid notes, it goes into the heart, and that's your orange blossom. This is like a beautiful white floralcy, a white bouquet that's so like enchanting and is very elegant with the jasmine, which is such a favorite of so many women. Then the dry down, it's vanilla, sandalwood, which is so warm and soft, and your amber, which is another favorite.
Oh, so pretty. And I have to say, I've often said this about the Juicy Couture fragrances, you know, the Viva La Juicy experience. Sometimes it's almost as much fun to just look at that bottle before you even use it, isn't it?
It really is.
It makes you smile.
It does, and for the collectors, we have so many collectors out there, and this, if we haven't mentioned, is the first time you're seeing Glace. Viva La Juicy Glace is for HSN. We've brought it to you first because we know we have so many fans. Women the world over love to collect just for the bottles and for the fragrance, of course.
Yes, they do.
But they're beautiful on your stand. On this particular bottle, on this limited edition Glace, we frosted the glass. So that gives you that pearlescence and that effervescence, which is exactly how the fragrance smells. And you have that extremely cute bow with the marabou. It's so fun. And not many people know this. You can remove the bow. It's removable. You could put this on your makeup brushes. You could put this in your hair. So it's really fun and flirty. Again, just like the fragrance, the Juicy girl who's the life of the party.
That's right.
So if you know anyone who's the life of the party, maybe you're the life of the party, this is taking it to the next level because like I said, everything's better on the rocks, everything's better on ice.
It's true. And especially in the summer heat, it's funny because I love fragrance, but sometimes in the summer months, I find them to be like, right, you know what I mean? Especially here in Florida, where it's like, oh, I can't think about doing a fragrance because it's so warm. And you're right, Chelsea, it feels a little cloying. This is the perfect fragrance. It's almost like it was made for us now. Well, it's certainly in this limited collectible edition, but this is perfection when those temperatures rise.
Oh, absolutely. There's a strong sensorial experience. So our master perfumer, he wanted to know, without changing the temperature of the fragrance, how you could have a cool sensory experience through scent. I want to take you to those summer days. Think of all your summer days. There's a cool breeze that blows by. You can hear the clink of the ice on the glass breaking, and you just, the scent, what would that scent be if it was elegant and romantic? It would be this, Viva La Juicy Glace. It's all those summer parties, the weddings. Fragrance can really change your life. It gives you that extra oomph. And you're not dressed until you have a fragrance on.
Really true.
Even if you're going to the grocery store, put some fragrance on. And this is the perfect, like we said, for summer, this is the perfect opportunity to do that. Maybe you just lost some weight, or you have a goal that you've reached. Well, a calorie-free indulgence right here is always a fragrance.
It really is. And it's with this FlexPay, I know you've probably seen the graphic throughout our presentations, but remember, as part of our beauty day, you know, the biggest day of the year for us, we do that 5-pay FlexPay. So that means it's $17.20. All of those offers are good until 12 midnight, and then bye-bye. We wait another year to do this. So we want you to treat yourself. We want to lavish yourself with luxury. Well, obviously, Viva La Juicy and Juicy Couture is sold elsewhere. They wouldn't be one of the top prestige fragrances in America if they weren't doing something right. But you go to your favorite luxury boutique or retailer, they're not doing FlexPay. So for $17.20, you can afford that luxury. You can afford to do it for yourself. And that's why I keep saying, even before you put on the fragrance, there is something, as Chelsea says, so sensorial, so seductive, so pretty, so feminine. Just looking at that bottle makes us smile. And I have to say, because it's interesting for me, especially because I'm always so warm, I actually quit wearing fragrance usually during the summer. But I would wear this. I really would.
That's really interesting.
I would. Just because I feel like, just it's so warm, right?
Right, exactly. And what's a better way to cool off than with something elegant and like a fragrance? And like we had talked about earlier today, you could actually chill this in the refrigerator. And that will make that top note, the frosted cassis and the frozen mandarin and the pear sorbet, that will last longer, because usually your top note fades about after 5 minutes. But if you are chilling the fragrance, that temperature is not warming up on your body until later, so you can really draw out that first extremely exciting, bubbly experience. And then when those mid notes come out, the jasmine and the orange blossom, that just envelopes you in that floral sea. That's so attractive. It's so beautiful. And then the dry down, it's warm vanilla. It's those cuddle up notes. Like the sandalwood is so soft, and the amber is so seductive. So you have this amazing melange of notes that make up this one and only fragrance.
And it's so fun. And I just to go back to the value for a moment, obviously this is one of the leaders in prestige fragrance and has been for over a decade. But normally when you see a prestige retailer, or anybody for that matter, doing a fragrance, it's a 1.7. Also, at that 1.7 ounce size, it is almost never, well, especially in that price range. In that price range, it is never an EDP. This is not an EDT or an eau de toilette. This is an eau de parfum. So we're talking about that higher level of expense, that higher level of transcendent experience that not only transforms, but really extends your wear throughout the day. And to say to it that an eau de parfum has more, gumption, has more staying power, does not mean that it's heavy. Chelsea, it's just in the formulation that it has those longer lasting qualities.
Yes, it's just a higher quality. It's not that it's a stronger fragrance, because it's very cool, because this is so light and airy, yet you have that high quality of concentration on the fragrances. So this is the best you can get with the eau de parfum. So you are getting an amazing value here. And like Shannon said earlier, like if you go to your boutiques or your department stores, you're actually not going to find this, because this is first. You're the first to see here. This is our launch. So this is very special for you right now to experience this. Add this to your collection, or if you're new to Juicy, I mean, do not fear, we're top 10 fragrance of women's prestige fragrance in America for the past many years running, and then a top 4 most giftable. So women, a lot of times we find women will order this for maybe their daughter or their sister, but they always keep it for themselves almost all of the time.
They do indeed, and it's so fun, especially for $17.20 to be able to treat yourself, and that's just it. While you will see this moving forward in your high-end, deluxe, and prestige retailers, for your eyes only, and that's why we brought in a select quantity of these. If we can, I'd love for you to see the quantity left just real briefly to remind you we didn't bring in 5 or 10 or 15,000. We're doing your national first peak or exposure with only 1,300 to go around. So treat yourself for sure, and especially if you're one of those women who has a tendency to run warm as I do, and maybe you're like me in the past. I typically do not wear fragrance in the warmer months, and certainly here in Florida it seems like it's always summer, so it's like, I just want to wear fragrance, I got it. But this has almost that light, bubbly, effervescent, cooling, just a lovely sensation that I know you're truly going to enjoy, not only in the summer months, but it's nice because it does have almost like a lighter airiness to it in a way.
Absolutely, it does, and it's all because of our master perfumer and the way he's crafted this. So if you love Viva La Juicy, you're going to love, this is the cooler sister.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I like that. Yeah. So there's your cool sister, literally. $17.30 with free shipping, 542-427. Chelsea, I really want to thank you for doing this because I think for a lot of women, we're afraid to treat ourselves, and when you've got something like this, it's pretty hard to say no to.
Absolutely. I hope you treat